We are making macarons easier to bake up. Joining me now is Marielle Franson from MMM Dessert to share her tips and tricks. Welcome.
Hi, welcome.
It was just a few days ago that I got to take your class and hung out with you. This is so fun to have you in the studio.
It was so funny when I got the call because I was like, hey, she's a pro. She's done it before. It's going to be great.
So I have to tell everyone, Marielle does these amazing classes. We had about 20 women there, maybe 15.
Yeah.
And we all were able to learn how to make a macaron. And I'm telling you, this is a tedious process that you need the tips and tricks. So you need Marielle in your life.
This cookie is not a Sunday night cookie. It is something that you need to practice. Like any other skill, it requires that muscle memory that you develop.
Yes.
And so I just wanted to show you guys like how amazing they can be, because sometimes I ask the question, have you ever had a macaron before?
And what is most people say yes?
Most people say, oh, I mean, yeah, but I don't really like them.
And you said, let me change your mind.
And I said, you've never had mine before.
That's true. So, I will say, I think yours are a cut above the rest. I have to say.
They really are.
So why is that? What are you doing to make this process so amazing?
So there are a few tips to think about. One, and the reason why most macarons are not very good is because they aren't fresh and they haven't been matured.
Okay.
And most people don't even know that the maturing process is a real thing.
It's a big part of it.
It is. It's 2 whole days. So after we make them, we have to put them in the fridge and let that moisture from the filling develop into the shell, and that's what gives it that amazing taste.
And you're going to be impressed because I remember from the class, you have to get that top. That top needs to be
nice and shiny
and almost hard.
Yes.
Okay, I'm excited to show the viewers. Can we do this?
Yes, of course. So one of the tricks that I wanted to show you. Okay, so I have all my batter in this cup, and you'd think it's just going to flow right out the bottom because I already have a tip inside. Nope, I don't, because I use this fun little trick where you twist the bag so that then you don't have to stress about it. I mean, there's none of this, you know, oh, what's going on?
That's actually brilliant. So when you're ready, you just untwist that, right?
You just untwist it.
There we go.
Like that.
Okay.
And then it can come out. So you want to make sure that you hold your hand perpendicular to the mat. You find the center of your template and you squeeze, 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 stop squeezing, twist off.
Okay, so Marielle makes this look really easy, my friends. I tried this and I got in big trouble. I mean, she was nice about it, but she did tell me that was very wrong. She told me it looked like I was piping some frosting, right?
Right.
And that is not what we're doing.
You have to resist the urge to pipe swirls.
So you counted how long?
I say to myself,
1.
Squeeze, 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 stop squeezing, twist off.
Okay, I can do this.
Yep.
Squeeze, 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 stop squeezing, twist off.
Yep, hold it in your palm. And
okay. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Closer to the mat.
Squeeze, stop squeezing, twist off.
Twist off. Whoop, go to the next one.
And add a ploop. Okay, see, I told you it's a little harder. Can I try one more?
Absolutely.
Okay. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Stop squeezing, twist off.
That was better.
That was better.
I mean, it's still not yours, but I'm going to do this to make, is that okay?
Yeah, bang the tray. So we also bang the tray to get all the bubbles out.
Okay.
Yeah. So
once this is done, this is when you put it in the fridge for, you said 2 days.
So you're going to let them sit, and then you're going to bake them, and after you bake them, you fill them, and then the world is your oyster, you guys. These you can fill with anything you want. They are naturally gluten-free. We use almond flour and powdered sugar, and then we stick them in the refrigerator for 48 hours to let them mature.
I was amazed at the sifting process. I mean, I think you sifted 3 or 4 times, really getting everything right, making sure it was ready for you.
You have to make sure that all those particles are the same size. That's how you get that nice shiny shell.
Okay, talk to me about these classes. You did it for my friends and I. Can you do it for many people?
I can do it for anyone that would like to. I teach once a month at Orsingigi, and that's really fun, but it also sells out incredibly quickly. But I also do private classes out of my house. So.
Oh, I love that so much. So if you are wanting to get into one of those classes, or you want to ever come do a girls' night, that's an option.
Exactly.
Where can they find you?
On my Instagram, it's MMM Dessert. Dessert.
I love it.
Or my email, which will be on the website. So.
Okay, and I'm telling you, they really are amazing. What one should I try right now?
Oh, try the raspberry.
I can't wait for the girls to try too. So, Saray, I will save you some, but I have to let you know if they are as amazing as I remember.
Oh yeah, it's that bite. It's that crunch chew.
Truly, I've had a lot of macarons, and this really is one of the best. Thank you so much.
Save me a couple. They look so good.